On Saturday, The New York Times published a story that examined the role of President Donald Trump's son-in-law, Jared Kushner, in the shutdown debacle. Kushner was buoyed by shepherding a bipartisan criminal justice reform through Congress and thought that he could win support from Democrats for a wall, which he views as reasonable. The Times report was based on interviews with more than a dozen congressional officials, White House aides and people involved in the immigration debate. It contains several damning details, such as Kushner trying to present Stephen Miller as an expert on immigration, in meetings with Democrats, claiming that he is not a hardliner, but actually has a reasonable nature. Kushner kept telling Democrats that Trump would never fold, the report says, and would not listen to others in the White House about the unpopularity of the fight, insisting that Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi would eventually fold. Kushner is not interested in opinions that vary from his, and tends to view people who disagree with him as problems, closing them out of discussions, The Times reports. Democratic House Leader Rep. Hakeem Jeffries, DNY, mocked Kushner's attempts to get a wall past Democrats, saying he would land the plane unless he's able to convince his father-in-law to abandon his obsession with building a medieval border wall. Then he's not going to be successful in finding a bipartisan agreement, Jeffries said. If Jared Kushner thinks there is any daylight between House Democratic leadership and rank-and-file members on this issue, then the extent that he lands this plane, it will land in the Alamo.